It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú phone mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking
Tatum
for?
Brown?
In front of my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Check.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby.
It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú phone mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking
Tatum
for?
Brown?
In front of my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Check.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby.
It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú phone mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking
Tatum
for?
Brown?
In front of my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Check.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby.
It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú phone mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking
Tatum
for?
Brown?
In front of my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Check.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's King on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby.
It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú phone mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's King on the mic, what you looking at? It's King on the mic, what you looking
Tatum
for?
Brown?
In front of my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Check.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. King on the mic, what you looking at?
It's king on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's king on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's king on the mic.
What you looking at?
It's king on the mic.
What you looking for?
It's king on the mic.
What you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
Hey, you a toaster, baby?
It's King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú fóònù mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone.
NBA Fantasy 2023, baby.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
Luca?
See, I am the best, never ever settle for less.
It's game time.
It's king on the mic, what you looking at? It's king on the mic, what you looking for?
LeBron?
It's king on the mic.
Hello, yeggooner back again with another one. This is Road to 1000k, you dig? So we out here, we trying to get another auction draft going on. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people for this draft, so I got two options here. I could run this thing up with these three people here, which would be kind of weird, just because like you want to have the full experience. Last time I had like 20 yen left. If you don't know why I'm saying 20 yen, watch the last one, watch the last stream. It's in the playlist, you feel me? But how is you guys' days going? Hope everything is blessed. Hope everything is doing well. Me personally, I just come back from work. I'm a little bit knackered, but we move. Yeah, man, we're still looking at 3 people in here. So I got 2 options. One, to continue and do this draft, or the other option would be for me to just move and pivot into doing a regular draft. Bruh, the auction draft is too juicy though, and I think it'll be fun with a couple of CPU. We got 3 real man them in here. I'm just gonna let it fly, let it run. Before we go in, I'm just gonna give like a brief explanation on what an auction draft is and how auction draft works. So instead of a traditional draft where you have your 12 picks in numerical order, regardless of the rotation, whether it's snake or just keeps going 1 to 12, what auction draft is that you have your 12 picks from numeric order, but those picks only elect the person that's going to be auctioned. You elect the person that's going to be auctioned, and each of us have 20, I call it yen now, we calling it yen, we have 200 yen. 200 yen is your budget to pick out 13 players. Then we auction off the players and see how much they go for. Obviously, the person that puts the last bid in is the one that wins the player. It is very self-explanatory. Like I said previously, this is my favorite type of draft. Now we have 4 people inside the draft. Okay, we're almost there, man. 4 minutes. Can we get at least 5 people in here? You feel me? That is the dream. 5 people in this draft is the dream. That's the dream, man. But before we get rolling, yeah, the reason I wanted to do this again, one, because I just love doing it. It's fun, it's interesting, gets me going. There we go, we got 5. No, 1 person left. We still have 4. Can we get 5? And then let me move this so it's not showing my thing. Can this person move down? Like, why do you want to be in a draft by yourself? Anyways, I'm just gonna keep it like that, so it's not showing my details and thing. But basically last time we left off with 22 yen. Why I'm trying to do this draft is because I had 22 yen left, but I was still able to complete my team. I'm not expert at this whatsoever, but it's fun just to get going and see how it flows and see what I can do with it. I'm actually going to split that 22 yen I had left over and then put that into a budget. So what that means is that the highest I paid for a player last time was, I believe, 30. So I'm actually going to put 40 down on a player and see how that works. So I'm a maximum bid on a player that's maybe second round, or maybe see if I can get a first round player on a traditional draft for 40 yen. Again, I'm calling it yen because there's not really a currency, but I'm just calling it yen just because that's what we did last time. You feel me? Um, and a little background information. What I like to do, and what I like to try to do, is I like to go for players within the third to sixth round, and then go for those players for about maximum 25 to 30, depending on what round they're on. If they're a third round player, I can let it slide with a little 30, right? But that is it. It is what it is with that. You feel me? I'm gonna go. We're still at 4. 2 minutes left. We got 4. Can we get that number up? That's really what I want to do. Can we get that number up? It would be lovely just to maybe get the number up to 5. One more person making it 5. That would be juicy. Maybe I should have thrown it out on the Twitter. Yeah, maybe I should have thrown it out on Twitter. Maybe that would have got better result on that thing. You get me? But it is what it is, man. Next time I'll maybe beforehand put it out on Twitter. Let me see if people come join through. If it's easier that way, just to get it filled up. Just because it's easier to narrate when you have multiple actual people versus team 12, team 11, and those guys they bid so stupidly early that it makes things weird. But it's gonna be fun to have multiple CPU in. That would be lit. See how that flows. Yeah, we'll see how that flows. How much time is left before it starts? Yo, why? I don't get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 5. But why can't these 2 people come in? Like, then instead of 5, we have 7. Like, how does that make any sense? Oh Lord. Little background information on my WNBA draft, the Funky Lads preseason draft, Funky Lads preseason fantasy. That's what we're calling it now. It's called the Prelude. Is when an album is the track you listen to first before you get hot. You feel me? And I'm inside we're in the playoffs right now. I'm going up against King Colin, the previous commissioner. We did do a draft earlier. Check the playlist. Me and Colin we did a mock draft. It was funny. It was cushy. You feel me? But me and him are going head to head right now. He's currently beating me by, I believe, 20 points. But I have more people lined up today. Angel Reese, can you do something for me? Like that's what I'm trying to say right now. Angel Reese, can you do something for me? Yeah, it's looking a bit sticky still though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these guys, they flopped. They flopped, man. We only got 3 people in. Do I do a conventional draft or do I just leave it be? Do I do a conventional draft or do I just leave it? I'm just gonna leave it, let it run. We'll see how it flows. Yeah, we'll see how it flows. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll see how it flows. It is what it is. If it gets a bit too silly, I might just cut this one a little bit short. Yeah, we might just cut this one a little bit short if it gets a little bit too silly. I'll double check if there's... Yeah, next one's in 14 minutes. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a long time to wait for that. You get me? Maybe I'll put myself in one of these and keep running this one in the background and see how that goes. Even yeah, people from the previous one are in this one too. So yeah, I'll just let this. Yeah, even as what, there's more people in this already. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. Then I'm gonna dip and go into the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. Then I'm gonna dip and go into the other one, and then we'll let it flow from there. But it's gonna start in about 1 minute. Previously, or what I like to do, like I said before, is I like to wait I know I'm not gonna get a first round pick, but I'm trying to get third to maybe 6th round players, and I'm trying to pick them up for a decent price, man. If you're second round, I can go to about 30, right? As long as it's not pushing the average, if like as long as it's not pushing the average out too crazy. And I'm just gonna double check how it's looking on this side. See, there's still 4 people here, and it's what 12 minutes. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes for the first couple minutes. If it gets a little bit too wild, I'll just dip out of it and I'll go into the other draft. But if it's flowing nicely, or we'll see how I'm feeling, just because I'm knackered and I've been feeling my allergies a lot this whole weekend. Maybe I'll just cut the thing short. You feel me? Let's move. Wemby up first, and it's CPU that's putting him up. Then the CPU put him up for a stupid price, right? So CPU's gone in for 72, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like I said before, because there's so much CPU, this is going to be a really ridiculous draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's looking promising, to be honest. The jump ship is looking real promising. And even this Mumberfield's going to jump ship too, so it's not like I'm going to be the only one. Again, Jokic, there he is. He's there for a ridiculous price. Like, to be honest, if there are real people here, like, maybe that actually flies. Maybe that actually flies. Maybe I put this draft up on maybe I try and fill it up. Maybe I share it to Twitter and see how that flows. There's quite a bit of time here. Do I do that? Yeah, maybe I do that. Maybe I throw it out into Twitter and see how it flows. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, we threw it out there. We'll see if that works. Not sure if it's gonna work out. Currently inside this draft, it's just getting. It's. I don't know if this is ridiculous. I actually don't know. So bonus for 54. His average is 51.5 yen. Man. Yeah, we're jumping ship. We're jumping ship for sure. This has got 7 people in it. We just have to wait 11 minutes. So we're just gonna keep going with this. Maybe it doesn't get as ridiculous. We'll see how it goes. Larry Markkinen, he's a 3rd-round pick. He's going at 32. Like I said, I don't like to spend more than 32. And in my personal opinion, that's a bit too much for Larry Markkinen. Even his average is at 27. And he's projected as 28. That's just too much for me. And if y'all don't know, Utah Jazz, they tend to shut down earlier on in the season. I'm not too sure if they'll do it this season, but they did it last season. So gotta be kind of wary of that. Yeah, like we're jumping ship. We're jumping ship. I'm not too sure if the tweet helped. I don't have that much engagement. It is what it is. If y'all want to find me on Twitter, my handles are down inside the description below. Yeah, my handles are down in the description below if y'all want to find me down there. And really and truly with this draft, I'm just gonna, when players come up, I'm just gonna give a little chat, talk about them. But like, it's looking very unlikely that I'm gonna actually participate in this particular one I'm in right now. Joel Embiid. I think I said it last time, but Joel Embiid is someone I'm not interested in the Funky Lads fantasy. He is like, in my personal opinion, he's like he's third pick in my personal opinion. Jokic goes first. Actually, no. For me, second. Jokic will go first, then Embiid, then Wemby for the Funky Lads fantasy. Jason Tatum for me, Funky Lads fantasy. He's a second round pick. I wouldn't pick him personally, but he's a second round pick for like in my personal opinion for the Funky Lads draft. He doesn't get double doubles. His block rate is low. His steal rate is low. His rebounding is okay. It's not too consistent. Maybe it improves because like Porzingis is out. We don't know. His shooting's too inconsistent. His threes are inconsistent. He's just inconsistent for me to be a first round pick. And when it comes down to first round picks, this is what I'm saying, and this is how I feel. I feel like a first round pick is someone that will set the foundation for your team. And if you're deciding to start punting something, they're the ones that be like, yeah, like this guy's not particularly good at this, so like maybe I should start punting this, right? And with that being said, Jason Tatum's too inconsistent for me to set my foundation on anything. Trae Young, on the other hand, 100% you pick Trae Young, you know what he's good at and what he's providing you. Funky Lads drafts, again, we do double doubles in the Funky Lads drafts. We replace turnovers with double doubles. Trae Young, that bro, man, like Trae Young for me, he's maybe 6 or 7 Funky Lads draft. Double doubles, assists, 3-pointers. He's terrible at rebounding, but it is what it is. His points are pretty decent as well. Donovan Mitchell, you see, that's someone that maybe. Oh yeah, this one's almost full. Yes, lovely. Again, I don't know if my tweet did anything. If my tweet did do something, hey yo, lovely. It's my turn to nominate a player. I'm gonna just nominate nonsense. You feel me? And see how that flies. So I'm gonna. Where's Brook Lopez? Actually, no. Let me throw in. Let me show in Zach Collins, and we'll put in Zach Collins for 1, and then we'll see how that flows. 6. Who's put in 6? Team 2 put in 5. Actually, not 6. This is the most reasonable thing that's happened this whole draft. And reason that. Yeah, that's the most reasonable things happen this whole draft. I'm just testing the CPU though, see if they're actually smart, and like it turns out, oh, there we go, the Kyrie for 53. There we go. So team 2 got John Collins, and it was smart of them to do that. And now they're going for 54, which is well above the average and well above the projected for 53. This is exactly why I'm jumping into this draft that's full at this particular time. Now this is what I will say. Kyrie Irving. He's a tough one because I think he's really consistent per minute, but with that 2-week NBA final, not NBA finals, fantasy final, do you want to pick him up? Risk it for the biscuit? Nah, man. Like, he's gonna get you to the playoffs, but he's not gonna participate in the playoffs finals. But will he get you to the finals? He's solid second round pick. But me personally, I'm not looking at Kyrie Irving. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not looking at Kyrie Irving personally. Am I looking at Kyrie? No, I'm not. I'm not looking at Kyrie Irving. Let's be real. Devin Booker, I wouldn't touch him with a 7-foot pole. He's just too bland for me. He's too light skinned. Again, this is me talking about my fantasy opinions, right? They're not facts, right? And there's no data driven behind me not wanting to pick Devin Booker. And yes, that is a red flag. You should never just like be like, oh yeah, I don't like him because he's too light skinned. But I don't like him because he's too light skinned. And with that being said, I don't like Anthony Edwards for fantasy as well because he's too dark skinned. Yeah, I just But to bring up my point with Jason Tatum, everything I said about Jason Tatum, in my personal opinion, kind of goes with Anthony Edwards, at least for the Funky Lads draft. James Harden, I think he's gonna have a really good season. I think he's gonna have a really good season. I feel like he should go first round inside the Funky Lads draft. Yeah, I feel like he should go first round. Let me just double check this thing. Oof, 7 minutes. 7 minutes, then we can go, baby. LaMelo Ball. I think I said this last time, but ankle braces make a lot of a difference, make a big difference to me. In fact, I'm actually gonna go in right now on LaMelo Ball because he's a first round pick, and like I said before, I'm okay. Like obviously, I'm going into the other draft, but I'm okay with spending that extra $10 that I did not spend, right? And getting someone like that's a first rounder kind of. You get me? So, LaMelo, in my opinion, second round, first round ish. So like spending that extra 20 that I didn't spend last time on LaMelo it's not bad. And if we're being real, I didn't actually spend that extra 20. I just spent maybe an extra 7. Jalen Brunson, I don't like him either. I don't like. And then they're adding they have added Miles Bridges. Or is it Micah Bridges? Like the man them that was at Nets. I like the Miles, like I don't like, they confuse me. Not the Hornets guy, but the Nets guy. They're adding him onto the team. Obviously the point guard dictates the play. He probably will still get his usage, but I'm not too sure about him. Chet Homegrown. Yeah, let's do it, man. Why not? Okay, yeah, no. Well, I think we're done because that extra 20 that I had, yeah, no. In life you have to know how to budget yourself. If you don't, Damian Lillard. Now this is there we go. The CPU is doing some stupid things now. Is this draft? Yeah, this thing's full. Lovely. These guys are doing some dumb stuff right now, man. 39 for Damian Lillard. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Damian Lillard is a weird one because he's elite at assists, he's elite at scoring, he's elite at threes, but we just haven't seen the best at him at the box. He's a real question mark. I think 4th round in Funky Lads draft. I'm gonna go in on George. Okay, that's one more and then I'm out. Yeah, I'm not going on George. One more than I'm out. Yeah, if they do it, something that's again, I'm out. It's funny how like George is gonna go for more than LaMelo, but in my opinion, LaMelo's better. So weird. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I did previously, where I'm gonna pick up someone. So this time I'm just gonna pick Harkenstein. I'm gonna put him up for 4 and see what happens. This is just CPU experiments right now. To be honest, I'm actually gonna go back in and then see what happens. I'm okay with. Okay, there we go. It's gone a little bit wild over here. I'm gonna leave it be. Oh, is this the other one that's going on? Yeah. Bye. Yeah, we live, baby. We back to the real thing. You feel me? We back. This is and it's full as well. Yes, it's nice and juicy. It's nice and juicy. Should I be silly and leave? I'm gonna try my best because I'm picking second. I'm gonna try my best not to get Jokic in, and see if they put Jokic in. So I'm not gonna put Jokic in. What I'm gonna try and do is be a little bit cheeky and just put someone I don't like at all. So I'm gonna try and get Ingram in. I'm gonna try and get Ingram in. I'm gonna put him for a really ridiculous price. I don't want him at all, but if I can get Ingram in for like 5 yen, and let's see if people bite on that, that would be interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting. Try and get him in on 5 yen. See how that flows. That would be really interesting. I love auction drafts. My wife's not gonna be too happy with me though, because it's already 6:28. You live and you learn. You feel me? You live and you learn. I think next time, again, I'm not too sure how much that tweet helped, but I think next time I'm just gonna throw in a tweet before we get up. What do they even call it now? Because it's not Twitter anymore; it's X. So what do you even call what you put? Is it still a tweet or is it X? I'm not too good at social media, but we got names as well. We don't have Team 11, Team 12. We ain't got none of that running right now. We got actual people up in here, and we're about to start in 30 seconds. This is about to be it's about to be juicy. I love auction drafts. You don't have to worry about where you're being picked. Like if y'all don't know, I got the 9th pick for a second year straight. I got a 9th pick for a sec. I've been doing the Funky Lads. We've been doing the Funky Lads draft for 5 years, 5 good years. I've made a lot of money. I've made more money than I've lost, but I've never been in the top half of the draft. And when I'm saying top half, I'm telling you the highest pick I've ever got is 7th. That's my highest pick was 7th, man. Like, come on. Like, isn't that wild? Yo, see, this is what I'm saying is juicy. Man put on Jalen Johnson right away. That's what we like to see. Yo, Matt Mumberfield, World Changer is going in. I'm gonna put a bid in right now just to throw everything off guard. There we go, it's off guard. Yo, this is a real auction draft, man. Woo! Yo, Ric Flair dropping this thing. Woo! And then what? Wait. No, I got a bite. I got a bite on that. I think I've got it. Now, what Jalen Johnson's really good at, he's really good at rebounding. He's gonna improve on his he's really good at rebounding. I think he's really gonna improve on his field goal percentage. And this is crazy. I've actually gotten the first player up on the board. I'm gonna go in on Brandon Ingram right now, put him up, nominate him for 5, and see how that goes. And no one is interested in Brandon Ingram. Can I get Brandon Ingram for 5? And this is what's gonna happen. I'll tell you this. This is what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna see it, and then they'll be like, "Yo, 5 is there. We go." He's like, 5 is too cheap for Brandon Ingram, and then like we can't let him get that. I'm gonna try and do this for players I do not want. Why? Because I want to raise the price up for this auction. It seems like everyone here is really smart too. That's what's. Yeah, it seems like everyone here is really smart. This is going to be very interesting. I was expecting Wemby to be first, but he wasn't. Jalen Brunson, I'm not touching him with a 7-foot pole. I'll tell you that right now. I've already explained why. I don't like him, and because Brunson. Yeah. See how it's just people are going in. If it gets too cheap, then I'll go in. You have to, like, if it's gonna be cheap, then you have to get the player. If it's gonna be if it's not gonna be cheap, then you raise the price up, so we can have a little bit of inflation going on here. Spice up the economy. And no one's biting. Okay, there we go. Scott bit right there. Okay, Scott. Okay, world changer. Yo, this is getting interesting. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is where I would stop. Okay. Yeah, you've already gone above average, and average is the projected. So, what I think. Okay. Yeah. So I World Changer, I think, was just trying to drive the price up, and Scott and John are just driving it way up. It's going beyond where it should be. And if you guys want to know if you think I overpaid for Jalen Johnson, I don't feel like I overpaid for him. I think I actually got him I got him below his average and below his projected, which I think is good. And Scott actually has, okay. I'm going in for Murray. If I can get Murray below 21. See, his projected is 31. So if I can get him 25, 27, I think that's nice. I think it is, anyways, for me personally. See, it's going up. Is it gonna go? Nah. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's finished. They're not gonna let it. Yeah, I'm okay, okay. Nah, I'm going in. I went in. What's going on? Okay, yeah, it's showing I went in. Yeah. There we go. I feel like that's like, did I overpay? I don't think so. Like I said before, I underspent 20. Right now, if I'm talking about like how I underspent before, 6 plus 8, it's simple math. It's 14. I got about 4 more yen to kind of mess around with. Um, and am I gonna mess around with that 4 yen with Paulo Banquero? No, we're not. No, we're not. But what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in. Just wait. Did I wait? No, I wasn't fast enough. No, I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, there we go. 26. Yeah, there we go. Bumped off. So then, so people be like, yo, you tried. You feel me? um, Paulo Banquero, Funky Lads Fantasy Draft. Paulo Banquero, Funky Lads Fantasy Draft is a 4th round pick. I like Paulo. He's a 4th round pick. He doesn't do anything defensively too much, but because of the fact he gets double doubles, it increases his value inside our fantasy. Will he be able to improve on his field goal percentage? I'm not talking about his free throws. You garbage at free throws, you garbage at free throws. Will he be able to improve on that? Only God knows. Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not touching Tyrese Halliburton with a 7-foot pole. He's probably gonna go in our 1st round. I think he's a 2nd-round pick because he don't. And y'all gonna say, oh yo, like injury should not matter. Injury should not factor. He's too light skinned for me. That's it. He's too light skinned for me. Facts for me, not facts for everybody. Should your personal feelings go into fantasy? No, you should only look at numbers. But for me, he's too light skinned. There's so much players in fantasy, and there's so much 1st-round players. So there's players you're never gonna be able to get, and because I'm 9th pick for a 2nd year straight, I'm not gonna be able to get him. World Changer got Tyrese Halliburton for 50. Do I think that's an overpay? Yes, he overpaid for that. But any of the 1st-round picks you pick will be an overpay. LaMelo Ball. I might try and get in on this. That looks juicy. Let's see how fast it goes up. My limit for LaMelo is 20. There we go. It's above my limit already. And it's above it's above the projected already. World Changer's going in still. World Changer's about to go down. His yen's about to go down. He's about to have 2 players and have less yen than I do, and I have to. Are you really gonna do this, World Changer? Uzi coming in. I feel like Uzi. This is the thing. I feel like LaMelo's price on Yahoo is too low. I feel like his price is too low. I feel like his price should be around I feel like his price should be around where Jalen Brunson's is. I'm gonna go in on. I'm not going on the fun guy. I'm a fun guy. What is going on? It's like funky's going on inside the other room. No pun intended. That's way too. That's way too. It's inflation is There's inflation in here, for sure. There's inflation in here. ESPN is weird. So they're projecting Kawhi to score more threes but score less points. I don't know how that quite makes sense. He's playing 8 less. They're projecting him to play 8 less games, score more threes. That don't make sense. Jaren Jackson Jr. I like Jaren Jackson Jr. Out of the Grizzlies players, he's probably my favorite. And probably will go highest in the Funky Lads draft. I like him. I'm gonna throw him. I'm done. It's too much. I actually think I'm just gonna chill from now. No one's got more than 2 players. And how much I paid for my 2 players, I feel like is reasonable. Well, I paid 54 for my 2 players. I got 146 yen left to get 11 players. I think I'm sitting pretty tight. Victor, yeah, this cut is finished. It's done. Yeah, it's finished. It's oof. I wonder if it made more sense to just go really big on. I don't know. I don't, like I said before, I prefer to not go big on first rounders. I prefer to just, get a decent average price for everybody. And even I feel like I went above my budget with Jalen Johnson and Dejounte Murray. We'll still let it ride though. We'll still let it ride. JJ, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Wemby. Yeah. So so V kind of went in and was like, yeah, I'm gonna snipe it, and then JJ's got 2 players. Was it JI? JI's got 2 players, but he got 95 yen left. So out of everyone that has 2 players, I have the most budget. So Jay and Scott, out of everyone that has 2 players, I have the most budget. Actually, no, Scott's got 150. Yeah, because Scott got the Brandon Ingram I put up. He still overpaid for it still though. This is getting a bit crazy because people are seeing the players go and they wanna, like, they're not looking at the budgets. Sorry, excuse me. Long day. About to be a longer day, to be honest. Bradley Beal. I'm gonna try and get Bradley Beal. If I can get Bradley Beal for 5. Let's try and get him for 7. No? Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that. Next, I'm gonna look at players to nominate next. I'm gonna put someone that I don't want again, just to see how it goes. We're gonna put up Draymond Green next on my side, just to see how it goes. Murray, I'll put in a little cheeky 3 there. Eight. Is anyone gonna go in for 8? Okay, there we go. I'm done. We're finished, man. I'm not over, like I said, man. I've only got about 7 more yen to overpay on, and that's about it. So then I'm gonna put in Draymond Green, put him up for 1, see if anyone bites. If no one bites, then I've got Draymond Green for 1. Oh yeah, Julian bit. Okay, V bit. Yeah, and now now everyone's overpaying for Draymond. The plan has been set in motion. Yep, there we go. They've overpaid for Draymond. Inflation at its finest. Lovely. Yo, this guy's out here paying 11. Wow. I wish this was. Maybe I need to make a league for auction draft. So the next one's the actual league. This guy paid. Okay, he's got two in. But when you're thinking about it, if I didn't put Draymond up now, he probably wouldn't have gone until later, right? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Porzingis, I think everyone here is knowledgeable and knows Porzingis is actually injured and he won't be playing, right? But then I don't know how to say this last time. I'm also gonna call you Bay. Yeah. Oh, his average is 7. I'm guessing because of the injury. How long is he even out for? Let me find out. Let me actually find out because that kind of changes how I view Porzingis. Yeah, how long is Porzingis out for? 5 to 6 months. So it happened June. 5 to 6 months. I'm not gonna say the exact time, but at least I know how much it is now. I'm not trying to give these guys any. I'm not trying to give no one who's in the Funky Lads draft any favors. I'm not trying to do that at all. But at least we know how long he's out for. Excuse me, please. Song. Who keeps off? Yeah, you saved a lot on Brandon Ingram, but then wait, who bought him? That's too much, man. Oh, this is a big boy. Uzi just put up a big boy. Yeah, Uzi just put up a big boy. And this Bay guy hasn't put up any. He hasn't done anything yet. He's chilling. So I'm gonna be chilling for a bit too. I don't think there's any like, there's yeah, everyone's going in. And I think that Bay guy, he must have been like, yeah, I'm gonna. He must have been like, yeah, I'm gonna just put my 40 in just in case. And Sabonis is out for 50. Sabonis is a monster. Funky Lads draft, I think he's a first round pick. How many people have I said it was a first round pick? I need to start counting it so then I kind of have a, okay, Jokic is out. His average is 96 yen. So that means what? Yeah, this is wild. Sorry guys, my eye is acting up. I didn't put eye drops in today, and for my job I'm in front of a screen for 10 hours. And now I'm in front of a screen again, so it really is just destroying my eyes. And on top of that, I'm knackered. But you live and you learn and you enjoy life to the fullest, and this is fun. This auction draft is amazing. It's amazing. And wow, 79. Who paid 79? Wait, where? Wow. So John has 80 yen left to get 10 players. That is possible. It actually is possible. You can actually still get, you just have to spend 8 on each player. That's possible. Later on in the draft, when everyone's finished, it eliminates the buying power when one person's finished, and so with less buying power, the market will drive down. I'm not biting on the Jokic though, on Doncic though. I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, I'm really just gonna chill. I think what happened early is we're able to get some players in cheap for early. I do believe that I got Jalen and DeJounte. I actually think, wait, let me just double check. DeJounte, so from the projected it was cheaper, average not. Jalen from the projective was cheaper but average not. But I'm actually okay with the price I paid for both of them. If I'm being if I'm not trying to be overbiased or whatnot, but it's because of the projected price is lower. I feel like I got a pretty decent price for them both. Shay. Does anyone watch the Club Shay? The like Shannon Sharp's podcast. I have not yet watched one. I've seen clips. I enjoyed the few clips of John Cena that was available. I feel like John Cena, unlike the Dwayne Johnson or The Rock, is a amazing wrestler that transitioned to an actor, and I do not yet find him annoying. I find The Rock very egotistical and very annoying. I feel like John Cena has a very humble approach to the whole acting thing, and he does a very very good job of playing the big softy. He's played that a couple of times, and I quite enjoy him in that. The Fast and Furious thing was, I mean, that whole franchise is a mess. I liked the fact he died, but did he actually die? Because do you die in Fast and Furious? Right? Do you actually die in Fast and Furious? Oh wow, shit. We'll see how this flies. Yo, this NELLVE, is that Nova? He's gotten nice picks for very cheap. Then he went for the bonus. He's got a nice team on his hands. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna let me get him for 30s. Am I gonna really let? Okay. If he was gonna go below 40, I was gonna, So at the moment, the most anyone has got in his draft is 3 players. And Mumberfield has the least budget, right? So actually, no, the least budget is John, but Mumberfield they both have 3 players, and yeah. I will say one thing. There's a couple of first rounders that haven't been put up on the board, which is very interesting. I want to see how everyone reacts when those first rounders come up. Oh, Shoei has not put up anything as well. That's interesting. Shoei hasn't put up anything. Oh, Shoei might actually win Atitakumbo. Yeah, Shoei actually might win Atitakumbo. Okay, there we go. Shoei wins Atitakumbo. So then the only person that does not or has not drafted is Bay. Like I said, Bay is this guy over here. I don't have to pronounce all of those, so I'm just gonna call him Bay. And at the moment, the person that has the least amount of budget is John, and he has 3 players. So he has 80 yen to pick Joel Embiid, another first rounder. See how this flies, man, because some people are running out of cash. Julian, what are you doing? World Changer, come on, man. Come on, cuz. What are you doing, World Changer? Yo. Okay, Uzi's gone in. And I personally don't think Uzi should go in as well. Both World Changer and Uzi are doing some wild things right now. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I had to just double check my phone. Paul George. Where is going? No. Oh, okay, I was gonna go in. It's like you can't go for that cheap. Do people have the P's to go in though? That's the question. Oh no, he went in for Yo, V. I think that was a little cheap. I actually think that was a little cheap. I should have tried to get in on that. That's Paul George, in my opinion, he's a second round pick in general. Yeah, okay then. If you just like, who was Julie? What is Julian doing? You have 91 yen left and you're overpaying for Brook Lopez. He bit on that so hard. It's ridiculous. The bait is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna put up someone again. I don't want Nikola Vukovic. I'm gonna nominate him. Who put up 21? Oh, Bay did. 21 right away, and no one else is going in for it. So he's overpaid, and no one else wants it. Oh my God, Ji, what are you doing, bruv? Bay is baiting you. You just got baited hard on that one. Like I threw out the initial bait, but bro, like it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Um, Mark Williams. Mark Williams really pissed me off last season. He was doing so good for me. He's doing so well. His free throw percentage wasn't terrible. He was just getting me 12 and 11, 12 and 11, getting me lots of blocks. And then he just goes down, and they don't tell me what's going on with him. They just say he's down, man down, man down. It was so annoying. Okay, people are running out of money. I believe, has the least amount of cash with 73 yen. He has 73 yen to get 10 players. Nobody has more than 3 players. But everybody has a player off the board. And I feel like people aren't biting as much anymore. So Desmond Bain. But the only problem... So buying power is going down. Julian has the most players, but he only has 49 yen left to pay, and he has the least amount of cash. So 49 to get 9 players. Uzi just tried to bait everyone and giving LeBron James up for a really high price. Bay is going in on LeBron James for that price, but I feel like Bay can do that. Because he has the most amount. Oh, Julian, what are you doing? Julian, what are you doing? Actually, to be honest, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Jokic, and LeBron James, Desmond Bain, Brook Lopez. But now you gotta fill up the rest of your team with scrubs. In my personal opinion, no one's gonna let you get anything now because you only got 17 yen. If you bid anything about 17 yen, no one's gonna let that fly. Steph Curry. We'll see what Steph Curry goes in on. Bay has the most amount of cash. V just went in. V has 127. Yes, still has buying power. Soy has buying power. To be honest, I do have buying power as well. I have 146 at the moment. If he gets really cheap, I'm gonna go in. Just because it is Steph Curry, but he's getting expensive now. If it gets up to 43 and it goes down to 5, I'm going in. No, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's done. I am not getting Steph Curry. Yeah, it's just gonna keep slowly going up. I do believe Damian Lillard is still available. Hopefully no one puts Damian Lillard up. It then just gives opportunity for me to get someone that's really good, to match with Jalen Johnson and Deontay Murray. So Steph Curry went below his average. To be fair, who got Steph Curry? Curry. Am I blind? Yeah, Scott got Steph Curry. Scott's doing well. He's doing really, really well. Scott is. He got that Brandon Ingram that went cheap. He got Bradley Beal. He got Jalen Johnson. He's got Steph Curry. He's probably got the best team right now. Like as he's currently going, he has 98 yen to fill up 9 players, so he can spend a little bit more than. He can spend about 9 on a couple of decent players, and that will do him well. Yeah, Tatum's. Yeah, no. I already said my emotions and my feelings about Tatum. Congrats on his ring, though. Congrats to the whole Boston Celtic organization. It's been a long time, but they got it popping, and they're lacking. They're doing a lot of things. Imagine waiting so long to make your moves. Okay, World Changer. What? So World Changer and Bay both only had two players, one player, and now World Changer has blown his whole budget. It's gone on two players. He's only got 98 left to fill out 11 players. I'm gonna go in on Fred VanVleet. If it gets above 22, I'm done. Problem is, Bay has a lot of buying power. I need him to buy more before I can do anything. Yeah, he's just gonna rack up the price. He's the type of player that I would like to go for. We actually do need Bay to start buying. I need him to start buying because he makes one purchase, then he has less buying power, and it puts me on edge, or gives me an advantage, anyways. Oh, Ji, what is Ji doing? Ji is, oh my god. Either Bay is just the best beta in this draft, because he's not even going in anymore. He's done. He's just baiting everybody. VanVleet has gone up 9 more than he's projective. He's gone up 21 more than he's than he's average. Anthony Edwards is let's see what Bay's gonna do, cause let's just watch, cause Bay keeps baiting everybody. It's actually crazy. Oh yes, I do want strawberries and cream overnight oats. Thank you, my dear. Love you. Yo, I'm actually hungry now. Strawberries and cream overnight oats. That sounds so delicious. Oh my god, I'm starving right now. Actually, just because of the thought of how delicious that's gonna taste. Dang it. I need someone other than Anthony Edwards to be on screen right now, to reduce my hunger, so I can think of fantasy, because I can't think of anything fantasy related. Oh my god, Davis is up. I was thinking that maybe he would be like, leave him alone. I can maybe sneak myself into Davis. That sounds so weird. I'm not gonna say what everyone else says. I don't care about any of that crap. But it did sound kind of funky. Oh, how do people still have 52 yen to spend on Anthony Davis? Miss Felicia Walker, did you hear what I said? If you did, can you just give me a thumbs up? Imagine your wife watching your stream. Anyways, Anthony Davis out for 55. Where did he go? He went to V. Has the second least budget. He has 38. He has Chet, Paul George, VanVleet, and Anthony Davis. There's still four people with above 100 that have buying power. So if you ask me, it's a sticky situation still. You dig? It's just, I don't know. Oh, there we go. The big boys are coming out to play. We'll see what happens with Trey Young. And maybe I'll reunite him with DeJounte. Bay is a beta though. He's a beta. He's gonna bait everybody. And Soy, I don't like Soy. I don't like him because his budget is very close to mine. And Nelva, I don't like you either, because you have 3 players and you still have a lot of money left. You've pissed me off. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna leave it. That's so it's the people that have the budget that are still going in, and Bay, as usual, is baiting everybody, and I'm not falling for it, and no one else should fall for it. Bam! We got the beta out. The beta is out. Bay he's out. He's just been baiting everybody, and now he's done. He's toast. Either he was baiting everyone, or he actually wanted these players. You could not tell me, but to me, he was baiting everybody. Look, so he's just got in 12 right away. I'm gonna go in on 13. Okay, and then 15. When it gets to 18, I'm stopping. And I'm done. Enjoy. Actually, no. Can I go in 20 or not? Yeah, there we go. You leave it like that. The debating will never cease to stop. Then John goes in. John, oh my God, John. John, you don't have the facilities. You don't have the facilities for this, man. Then Soy baited him. Actually, did Soy bait him or did Soy actually want him? I think Soy actually wants him. Now officially I have the most buying power, but the thing is Nova or Noiva, I don't know how to say the guy towards the end, Nellver, has Nas Reed. Are you serious, fam? Are you serious, man? Nas Reed? No one he even put the yeah, no. Wait, who did Nas Reed, man? Are we serious, guys? Cause it's my time to nominate someone. I'm gonna nominate Josh Giddey. And then he just went straight for the 11. And then I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really care too much for Josh Giddey. Yeah. We're just gonna leave it as that. No, Nova is just getting all of the nice kind of. Yo, this guy is pissing me off. He's actually pissing me off. He's got 9 more with 118 left. Well, he's actually annoying me. I can't lie. He's annoying me because he's playing this game so well. And his team has really good synergy too. This is pissing me off. I don't like it. Look at the sound effects. Boo. Beep. Boo. And I'm done. Yeah, so this is where I'm actually going to start buying a little bit more because it's actually in the range of where I want my players to go for. Bay has now blown his budget. All of his baiting will now cease to continue. But he does only have 8 more players to go and he's got 67 left as a budget. I think I'm going to finish my budget and finish the video. I should be able to... Maybe I'll do like a follow-up video just to recap everything at the end. Just to show you how the teams went. Ooh, light skin did. Who did Bay go in on light skin did for 32? Is he really gonna get light skin did for 32? Yeah, now you're not getting light skin did for 32. Like, come on, cuz. And then all the guys that have 0 buying power can't touch it at all. It's actually hilarious. Who has the most player? Bay has the most players at the moment. He only needs 7 more to complete. He's actually in a good. Okay, Shengun. I'm done. John. In this game of chicken, you lost. I would. Shengun. Alpha Red. Shengun. Ooh. James Harden is still available? Yo, this one is... I have currently the most buying power. Julian still has the least amount of buying power. He's going to be sitting out for a very long time because the big boys are out to play. And I'm out. We're done. Uzi, you can have him. Well done, my guy. So currently at the moment, I have the most. I have 146 yen left as a budget. Soy is behind me with 120 yen left as a budget. Followed by Nova, who's annoyed me this whole draft because he's just been playing this game really, really well. I'll show you his team. He has Keegan Murray. He got that for 8. He has Draymond Green. He has DeMontis Sabonis and Josh Giddey. That doesn't sound amazing, but the fact that he still has 118 left, that's and he's filled up at least. He's filled up to the fact that he only needs 9 players. That's what's telling me that he's played this game very, very well. And we still have Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey. We still have Scotty Barnes on the board. This is why it's better to do it with a full round of real people. It just gets so interesting. This is my favorite type of draft. I will repeat it. If only it could have filled up sooner so that I'm not basically sleepwalking. I might actually bite on this Donovan Mitchell just to see how it goes. Who has buying power? Bay, you have no buying power. And Bay has no buying power. He's still baiting people. Can you stop? There's no way they're giving me Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, no, I knew it. I'm willing to go to 33 for Donovan Mitchell because he's not supposed to even be here. Last but not least, and then we'll see. Okay. No, am I done? Am I done? Am I done? No, we're not. One more. And who is Uzi? Uzi, where are you, fam? Let's look at Uzi's team. Uzi has LaMelo, Joel Embiid, and Donovan Mitchell. You know how wild that is? Because arguably, because Donovan Mitchell's an underlier, LaMelo Ball's an underlier with the injuries. Arguably, he has 3 first rounders. Arguably. Right? Arguably. Did a bit boop. I'm done. Oof, we're done. Who's going up? Oh, they're not picking up all the big boys now, man. You have to go in for Kyrie Irving and try and get him for. You don't want Kyrie Irving, bae. What are you doing? Stupid phone. I'm done. Where's Soy? Jimmy, Harden, Mark. Oh my god. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything. And then at the last minute, I'm gonna go in just for the fun of it, just for the fun of the debate. Are you serious? Damn it! I didn't actually want it. Whatever. Tyrese Maxey, DeJounte Murray, Damian Lillard. I'm not touching Damian Lillard. Arguably, I should have actually went in a little bit. Actually, Tyrese Maxey and Damian Lillard, are they about the same level right now? I'm not talking about in real life. I'm talking about just strictly fantasy. Strictly fantasy. My arch nemesis, Noiva. Is anyone even close to finishing? Yeah, Bay is the closest to finishing. I'm not touching let's see the standards rank. Obviously, yeah, Bay's basically done though. That's why. And he's got 7 players. He only got 6 left. He's not going to be baiting anyone anytime soon with 6 yen. No one's touching this man. No one's touching this man. Okay, it's my turn to nominate a player. I'm going to nominate someone that will allow the guys that have no money to spend money. RJ Barrett. So I'm going to let the people that have no money to spend money. Oh, no one's biting on RJ Barrett. That's interesting. I feel like he's going to do a little bit better this season, to be honest. If he's my minnow and I'm going to get him for nothing, then I'm going to get him for nothing. And we've gotten RJ Barrett for nothing. John is... I don't know what this guy's thinking. Why did Scott? Why did you go in? Come on, Scott. Even still, with my £1 RJ Barrett, Noiva still is doing. This guy he's annoyed me. You know, I can't lie. He's annoyed me because he's just doing this better than me. That's why he's annoyed me. He's really pissed me off. I can't lie. I'm done after this. Like, who's still? Scotty Barnes is still available. Bam, Carlton Free Towns, Richie Cunningham, Cade Cunningham is still available. Jalen Duren, that's way too much for Jalen Duren. I'm sitting that one out. Yeah, we're sitting that one out. That's way too much. Like, his average is 10. So if they wanna, who's overpaying Scott? Scott, come on, bro. No, it wasn't Scott. It was Julian. What are you doing? Was it Julian? No, it wasn't. It was Scott. Scott, I don't know you personally, man, but like you're doing so well, and then you've done this. And then John's gone in for DeRozan, and then the people like, it's just not tasty, man. It's not juicy. World Changer really like slowed way down after he got Tyrese and Jason, and I think maybe he was just waiting for like the market to stabilize. Now Scotty Barnes is available, and I have to get him. So I'm just waiting because he's gonna go into the 20s. Because I got RJ Barrett for one. I think I can spend a little bit on Barnes. Some of the people that are bidding can't go that high though. Or do I just not go in on him? Bam's still available. But Barnes does everything. That's the thing about Barnes that's really good. He's got that Giannis vibe-ish, but less field goal percentage, but more of an approachable free throw percentage. And Mumberfield feels like he has him, then I've gone in. And I'm going to keep going in. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Bro. Yeah, I'm done with yeah, so he's overpaid by a little bit there. It would have been nice to get Scotty Barnes. Oof. Who has the most players? John has 6. Bay has 7. So they're just, in terms of the standings, they're just high because they have the most players. In terms of who, ooh, Jalen Williams, that's a juicy one. If I can, am I still the one that has? I'm gonna stop at 20. 21 is where I stop. I'm done. You can have it. I'm done. I'm not like, I'm done. We have the same amount of players now. You're paying a lot more. And JI, you lose. Who does JI have? Oh, JI. Oh my God. JI's team is ridiculous. Jaren Jackson, Victor Wembanyama, Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard, and what? What? That's crazy. That's actually ridiculous. Is there even enough good player, like all round, like good all round, like 3 to 6 rounders for me to even make up ground on that? Okay, I just got Carl Anthony Towns, De'Aaron Fox. I'm gonna skip out on De'Aaron Fox because I have too many people that are bad at free throws. We're still trying to actually build a team here, you know. We're not just throwing a whole bunch of guys together. Yeah, too much people bad at free throws. I don't even know if I can. Oof. I have 8 players left to fill up. And I have, oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. And we have Cade Cunningham. I have 72 left. I have 6 players. That's the second most amount of players. But I have, I need centers. I have too many, yeah. And on the standings, I've just jumped to almost second. Derek White would have been nice, but it is what it is. 7 more players, so I can spend an average of 10 on each of those players to fill up. So I can spend an average of 10. That's still pretty good. Who has the Noiva still has the highest budget. He's really pissing me off, but he has 5 players with 96. Can he really fill up 2? And be close to me? We don't know. We'll have to see and wait for these things. But the time is getting late. Oh, yeah, you can have that, boy. You can have him. You can have Jeremy Grant. We've been at it for a while. I am hungry and I need to help my wife. So I'm hoping I can finish this draft in the next 10 minutes. It's my turn to nominate. I'm going to nominate someone that I think no one's going to try to bite me on. If I'm lucky, it works. And they're all trying to fight me on him. Yeah, I might be able to get Vassell for this price. Is for 13. I might be able to get Vassell for 13. I get Vassell for 13. I'm happy. Yes, I've got him Vassell for 13. I have 53 left with 6 more players to go. Currently, I'm tied with the second amount of players on the board for the draft. I do need a center. I'm going to go in for Bam Adebayo. I'm not going for Bam Adebayo. I don't care. I'm willing to go up to 20 for him. So I'm willing to go up to 20. Okay, I'm done. Nova, he's got the buying power. That's the problem. I got less to fill up, but they got more buying power than me at the moment, which is fine. I just need centers. The thing is that because he's so good at free throws, and I'm trying to make up for my free throws, he would be nice. Actually, my free throws they're not bad. Well, all of that stuff's going to be higher because of the fact that I've got more players right now. Let's see who they put up next. Out of who's remaining, Franz Wagner, Miles Turner, Zion. I'm kind of interested in Zion. Yeah, I'm a little bit interested in Zion. Plays power forward. Yeah, I'll go in. Thing is that if I go in, then people, yeah, there we go. No, I'm getting no, that's not happening. I'm actually okay with having okay, yeah. We're who's getting Mamba Field is getting Zion. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't quite get it. Who has the least amount? Bay has the least amount with 6. He has to fill up 6 players, so he has to buy each player for 1 yen. At the most right now is Noiva, who's really annoying me. I'll be very honest with you. He's really annoying me. He's really annoying me. I do need forwards, so I'm gonna go in on Julius Randle. Because if I get Julius Randle, then it just pushes Cal Anthony Towns to be a center. And I do need forwards. Boom, we've got Julius Randle. So then my rebounding is assist, free should be pretty decent. His free throw percentage is terrible. Let me check the standings. It's probably dropped my free throws. Yeah, it did, but it is what it is. Zach Levine. I need centers. I'm not interested in you. Yeah, I'm not interested in you. I need centers. Centers that I'm looking at. Well, I could get Pascal Siakam still. That would be a nice. That would be a nice pick. Has Harkenstein is someone that I'd be interested in. And there we go. The other center I am interested in is now on the board. I'm gonna stop at 15 though. Bam! This is how you do an auction draft, guys. Like I said, last time I didn't finish my budget. I have 30 left to fill up 4 more spots. When it's my turn to pull up a player, I'm putting up someone that's worth $1. Okay? And someone that will be nice as well. So I think the next person I'm gonna queue up, I'm not too sure if this is gonna work is according to plan. I'm gonna queue up Jonas Valanciunas next for me. That's who I'm gonna try and queue up because I need centers. If not, DeAndre Ayton, or Isaiah Harkenstein. Actually, no, Miles Turner is worth quite a bit. I have 31 left. If I can go big on a Miles Turner and then maybe get Harkenstein afterwards, that would be nice. But it's like who I would want to queue up is Miles Turner. I'm not interested in. I have too many. So I have Gijonte. I have Tyrese. I have Cade. I have 3 point guards. I'm not interested in any point guards. If I was interested in any type of forward, it would be a small forward. Yeah. Does Mobley play center as well? Mobley does play center as well. Where I found you, I treated you bad. Actually, I want, yeah, Wagner, yeah. Max I'm gonna go is 10. Scott, you dirty little Scott, you mug. That's well played, Scott. Well played, Scott. Well played. Is he really gonna get Darius Garland? Okay, thank you. That would have been very silly. This one's a tricky one because I do think Darius Garland's pretty good. Where I would pick him in the Funky Lads fantasy draft, maybe in the 6th round. Yeah, 6th round pick. That's all right. Going from 9, who got him? If it's my arch never okay. Well, who got him? Jason World Changer. How much does World Changer still has? What? World Changer's moving wild. Who else is he gonna pick? I'm only interested in centers, so Tyler Hero. That's alright. Okay, who's Soy's picking next, or is it me? Yeah, Soy's nominating next. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Isaiah first. Ooh, John Collins. I'll put cheeky 2 on John. See what happens. Put a cheeky little 2 on John. You're not gonna let me have him for a cheeky little 2. A little 2-2s, yeah. Dickheads. And it was him. It was Nova that got him. He would have. Oh my god, he's so annoying, man. He's actually so annoying. I'm gonna do Valentunas first. Jonas first. I'm going to go up to 9. Wait. No, F you, Scott. So I'm going to go up to... I can't go up to 9 anymore because I went on 8. I feel 8 is okay, though. There we go. I got one of my centers that I wanted to pick up. And now I'm now really and truly I got 23 left. Okay, 23 to spend on 3 players. If I want to, I can go in on another center, but what I want to do is I actually want to try to get Pascal Siakam. That's what I want to try. Pascal Siakam or Mikal Bridges. That's what I want to try. That's what I'm going for next. If it gets to me. I feel like some people are holding... Like, if we're being honest, all of the real big game changers are gone. So, world changer... I'm like, even though you waited so long, you have so much buying power. Who are you really buying, though? Alright, well, who are you really buying, though? That's the real question. Rudy Gobert. I feel like everyone should be trying to get Rudy Gobert. Like, lots of people, like, some people who I got 10 players. And my field goal percentage is still good with the 10 players I have. I'm not going in on this guy. You can have him. Scott needs to be trying to get these cheap. Actually, Scott, you need to stop biting on anything. Okay, now we're into play. Let's see how this goes. To be honest, World Changer should be getting him quite easily. Even this Noiva guy's actually pissed me off this whole thing. But to be honest, his team's not that, like, it started off really nice and now it's kind of middle of the pack if you ask me. Game Changer has Keegan Murray, Draymond Green, DeBontis Sabonis. I'm going back in. DeBontis Sabonis, Josh Giddey, De'Aaron Fox, Darius Garland, John Collins, Yusuf Nurkic, and yeah, it's not that great. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. We're almost done here. Why yeggooner? If you're here, please like and subscribe. You feel me? We're going overtime on this baby. We're going overtime on this one, baby. Do I want to go in another point guard? Position grid. I could maybe go in another point guard. Scott did a really good draft, I guess. Angel Reese gone, eh? Wait, what? Angel Reese gone? What you? Wait. Sorry, I need to double check my female fantasy draft, my WNBA fantasy draft. Yo. Wait, what's going on, man? Wait, who just went? Don't tell. No, my bridge is gone. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. That's wild. That's wild. Oh my god. Okay, I got 19 left and I only have to buy 2 more players. I'm actually so annoyed that I didn't get bridges. It's actually annoying. I'm actually very annoyed right now. Yeah, no one's touching that, man. Enjoy your Cal Kuzma. Enjoy your Cal Kuzma. Yeah, man. Angel Reese is injured, man. Oh my god. Collins beating me 619 or 619. Booyaka. To 574. What quarter is this? Second quarter. Come on, man. You can get me more. Come on, Gabby Williams. Oh god. I'm so upset, man. I'm about to. If I lose Angel Reese, man, it might be donezo. Pascal Siakam's who I want next. Oops, what is this? Pascal Siakam's who I want next. Oh, they've put up Aiton. I want Siakam though. Let's see how this goes. Does anyone even... World Changer has not bought anyone. Is he still here? Okay, now I'm gonna nominate Pascal Siakam. And I'm literally blowing my whole budget on Pascal Siakam. I should be able to get him for 15. There should be nothing preventing me from getting him for 15. Come on, lad. You don't want him like I do. And there goes all my budget. It's gone. It's finished. Is he gonna go in again? Is he gonna go in again? That's the real question. Have I done it? There we go. Last time we did the draft, I had 20 yen left. I have successfully finished the draft with no yen left. I tanked my free throws to get that Siakam pick, but we live, baby. So we finished the draft with Jalen Johnson, DeJounte Murray, Tyrese Maxey, RJ Barrett, Carl Anthony Towns, Cade Cunningham, Devin Vassell, Julius Randle, Evan Mobley, Jonas Valanciunas, Kobe White, DeAndre Ayton, and Pascal Siakam. We finished it, baby. Only one left, which like what else could I do? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm the only one that has finished, so like obviously the standings are gonna look weird, but like I'm pretty sure my field goal percentage will be in the middle of the pack anyways. Free throws the bottom of the pack. Where how much players does V have? Points, there's a huge gap. Rebounds, there's a huge gap. Assists, it's not that. I think maybe the assists will kind of plateau to top endish. Steals, blocks, maybe middle of the pack. Turnovers is terrible. It is what it is. It's yeggooner, road to 1,000k. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed on for long, I am knackered. I need to go help my wife. Peace.